Hey Kokanee addicts, this is Patrick Linkenheimer from Deadly Venom Tackle. Today we're going to show you an adjust a leader technique that allows you to adjust your leader depending on what the kokanee are dictating for that day. So stay tuned and hopefully this puts more fish in your boat.
Alright kokanee addicts, this is the trick. So we have all of our components here. We've got our dodger, our tied up hoochie, and then we've got a bobber stop and a bead. So we're going to go ahead and untie our leader. And the nice thing is most manufacturers are tying up leaders on the pre-tied stuff about 3 feet, which works out really good for this technique. That way you don't have to retie anything. Then we're going to go ahead and put on our bobber stop. And I like to pick a color that's close to the lure that I am using. I mean, obviously I don't have an orange bobber stop, so we're going to go ahead and put that on, cut the tags off real quick, nice and clean, tighten that puppy up a little bit. And then once we cut those tags off, then we're going to go ahead and put our bead on. I like to use these nickel-plated brass beads. Any little bit of noise that I can create under the water really helps entice the kokanee in from a long distance. And then we're going to go ahead and make a loop on the end of that leader, which is approximately 3 feet. And we're going to go ahead and tighten that up. And then grab our clippers and cut that tag off. Now here's the important stuff. Then we're going to go ahead and put the end of that loop right in to the end of that swivel on the top side of the dodger. And then we're going to feed that thing through, and you see how that bobber stop will stop that line right at that swivel. And then we're going to take and do a couple of loops on the inside of our snap swivel. And what this does is creates a little bit of resistance, so when we tighten that line up, we don't have this big old loop in between both swivels, and you have a fairly clean nice tight line there. So this allows you to really adjust on the fly your leader length, or your leader length to your hoochie or whatever lure that you are using. And it allows you to just, if the fish are dictating that they need a 6-inch leader, you can do that on the fly. If they're dictating that they want, I mean, I've fished as little as 1-inch leaders using this technique, and it's pretty amazing how quick and easy this is. I mean, this is not the perfect solution for all end all, but this is a great way to experiment your leader length, and hopefully this puts more fish in your boat this season, guys. And if you have any questions, give us a jingle.